Alright, what is going on? So, I got this fun build, or this fun deck, yesterday, I think. It's a mutation build, and the first time I played it, this shit's overpowered. That's the best way to put it. This shit is overpowered. So I can have more light on me. The reason I say this is because, like, the last one I did, and let's see, I'm okay with this, we'll keep these. The last game I played of this, I can't remember which one it is. Essentially, it makes it so that every time it mutates, you send a creature of your opponent's back to their hand. So every time he would toss something out, and every time I wanted to, I would just mutate it, and bam, it would go back to his hand. Plus, he lost health for every creature that was destroyed. Plus, I drew a card, and plus, every time I mutated, my guy got a +1/+1 counter. It was fucking ridiculous. And the guy actually ended up killing himself because I had I can't remember what the hell the thing is called. It's a giant worm, and essentially, every time an opponent loses every time they lose a creature on their end, they let's see, hold on. Let's go over this one first. But anyway, so every time they lose a creature, they lose 2 health. And the guy he had 3 rats, and he decided to sacrifice them to do something. Well, that destroys them, so that was 3, so that he lost 6 health, and he literally suicided. I don't even think he knew what he was doing. And like, honestly, I like I said, naturally, I'm going to get a game where I'm going to get destroyed probably because I want to show off this deck. This is a free deck I got for just leveling up, basically. But it's been insanely fun. I've obviously lost a couple of games, but it's been fun either way. See, see, now we got the mystery egg. So let's go ahead and in water. So let's go ahead and use this. Mutate him. Put it on top of him. We draw a card for it, and now we'll see if he can do anything about it. I hate when it does this, by the way. Like, it does this constantly. Like, if you're able to play a card, like it's an instant or a flash, or whatever, every time they do something, like they play a card, it'll ask if I want to pass and let it happen. You know, they're going to attack, pass. They attack, pass, or I can choose to block, whatever. And it keeps doing it because I have a flash card I can play. Oh, I got discarded card. That's why I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was my own fault, so my bad there. Let's go with this one. That was completely my fault. I was not paying attention, so glad I was doing that whole spiel and everything because I was a dumbass. Toss that out, and we'll toss this out as well. Let's see. Thankfully, he can actually attack, so we're going to. Actually, no. No attacks. No attacks. But see now, whenever he mutates, I draw a card. Plus, he gets Boot Nipper's thing, so he has lifelink, I believe. Nope, never mind, he has Death Touch, I'm an idiot. And then, assuming this guy doesn't do anything else, I can do this. Whenever I mutate, they also have to sacrifice a creature. And this, every time it's mutated, basically I can tap one of their guys. Like, it gets ridiculous. Let's see what he's gonna do here. I'm not really sure. He's got a lot of shit out right now, which is not good for me. Is he gonna? And see, the other thing too is I had a guy who like would lock my guy up so I couldn't do anything, and I realized that doesn't matter. It didn't matter at all. So let's see. So look, watch. Do this. That's on top of him. Now I draw a card, and we'll got discard a card as well. So we're gonna discard the island. So I want to keep this guy. We're gonna do that one over top. So now I draw a card. Now they have to sacrifice a creature. I don't want my phone turned on. I'm gonna sacrifice an easy one. And we're gonna go with no attacks because I don't want to get free attacks on me right now. Yeah, so all that shit that just happened, it'll happen again when I mutate him again. And then this one makes it that anytime it mutates, it gets a +1/+1 counter, which I should do. But if I do this one on here, then yeah. It's like I said, the shit gets crazy. Let's see. So do this. Mutate him. So I gotta discard a card. So we will go ahead and discard this one. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, discard this one still. Submit. Yep, we're gonna do him over. So now I get to tap up to 3 creatures. So we're gonna go this one, and this one. Now they don't untap during his turn. That's right, this shit gets fucking ridiculous. So now those are tapped for his entire turn. I also get to draw a card. Yeah, now he has to sacrifice a creature as well. And you know what, we'll actually attack this time, so attack him. And he doesn't have anything flying, so he can't block that anyway. See, now I wish I had lifelink on him instead of Death Touch. Because lifelink, that would have gotten me 7 health right there. I fucked that up because I did Death Touch early on just in case. And see, he conceded because he knows he can't win. Because literally, I have the shark after that. I forget what the shark does. Let me check real quick. What does the shark do? So let me get to this. Cool. So let me go to my decks. Mutation Station. End of the deck. Let me see real quick. What does the shark actually do? Whenever this creature mutates, you may return target creature and opponent controls to its owner hand. So, not only was I making it so that every time I mutate, I get to tap a certain amount of creatures on this side, and every time you mutate again and again, that's more creatures you get to tap. It then it also adds they have to destroy one, and then this would make it so that I get to return a target creature. So it would turn into had I gotten to this one, I would have been able to tap 4. He would have to destroy one, and then I would return to another one to his hand. So he literally loses out on 6 of his creatures. That's ridiculous. Now, one of them did make it so I had to, I believe, draw a card and discard a card. Another one was, I think, just draw a card. Like, it gets to that point where it's just fucking insane. It really is. Now, can it go wrong? Sure. But yeah, it's every time you mutate, all that shit happens again and again and again. It's like, what the hell? Now imagine that perfect deck. Oh yeah, this is the Massacre Worm. So yeah, they get -2/-2 until end turn, and then whenever a opponent creature dies, they lose a health. That's ridiculous. We're not gonna do that one right away. We'll do that and do also the mysterious egg. Sorry. So again, so if I get to get this one going, every time it mutates, it'll get a +1/+1 counter. And then every time this one mutates, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of times it's mutated. Do you see where the insaneness comes from? Like, it's fucking crazy. So we're gonna toss this on Mysterious Egg just for funsies. I'm not gonna attack though. Now, yes, this build can obviously lose. Obviously, like, I mean, hell, if they just do something right now to destroy my guy, that sucks. The awesome part comes in the fact that you don't need the Mysterious Egg to actually do this. So I can mutate him now. So let's do this now. So mutate it. See if this guy can do anything to stop it, which I doubt, but he might be able to. Okay, so we'll do it over. So boom. Now 5/5. And now let's see. They really can't do anything. And let's just attack. See if he actually blocks it or not. He could. Wouldn't really do much. 5, boom. He loses 5, I gain 5. It's already 26-14 for health. What the fuck? Now the other part I was pointing out too is so there a guy went against well, 2 different people have gone against. They had the ability to fuck you. You have to get to do this. Piece of shit. Doesn't really matter. Woo, I'm down to 22. So So let's just go ahead and attack again. Boom. -5, +5. He's already going to lose in 2 turns if he doesn't do something. And I can get this down and get out the Massacre Worm, so I'll destroy all this stuff in 1 shot. Plus, he'll lose that. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Swamp. Oh, I can't do this one right. Damn. Just do this one again. It's the same thing, but it doesn't really matter. He'll lose the health just because I'm mutating. And I'll gain another +1 counter. Oh, it was actually since both of them. Yeah, look at this. Boom. Attack. Now, he should block this. He should block this if he's smart. He's not going to. I don't know why. Well, yeah, whatever. Look at it, though. Look how quick that game was. What the fuck? This deck is ridiculous. Claim the prize. Let's try one more and see if I get good luck this time. It's just ridiculous. I love it. There's actually a new set actually just came out. Hold on, let's see what we got here. I'm actually happy with just him being there, so I'll keep these. Yeah. No new set came out called Time Spiral Remastered, and the reason I'm excited is because it has slithers. When I was introduced to this game, the very first thing I learned about was slithers, because the friend of mine who played against me. And he basically brought his own deck, and they brought a bunch of cards for me to make my own deck as well. He had a Slither deck, and he destroyed me with it. Now, to be fair, I didn't really know what I was doing at all either, but at the same time, I looked into it, and yes, Slither decks are insane. Or they can be. And so I want my own Slither deck because they are amazing. Now, let's see. Yeah, we're going to get him out there. Yeah, the fun thing about him, each creature spell you cast costs 1 less to cast it as Mutate. Which obviously most of my things have mutate. So like this guy, his mutate costs just 2 and a water instead. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, essentially a deck like this, you essentially want to make sure I don't like. Why would you what? Oh no! We're just gonna no not gonna worry about it. I won't do anything stupid there. Just go ahead and toss an island out, and we'll immediately go ahead and do this. We're gonna mutate him. Yep, so this is where we have to discard a card as well. So we will go ahead and discard. Let's discard the island so we can keep the swamp. We'll get the swamp later. So toss this over. Boom. And let's return him. Yes, take action. So return him. Now we can attack. This just is. I love it. I'll say this over and over. I love this deck. It's amazing. Again, I can still lose. That's still a possibility. I had one guy who this always happens when I'm not paying attention, by the way. Because I've had a couple decks where I just had like a spam of things out, like it has a creature card in it that when you attack, you make it 2 like 1/1 humans or something like that, and see like that, boom, he destroyed my guy. Unfortunate, but nothing I can really do about it. No, at some point I had like 10 or 15 creatures out, and the guy used a spell, basically just wipes the entire board on my side. I was like, oh, cool. Nothing I can really do about it. Let's get the swamp out there with the mysterious egg out there, and I'll toss this out here as well. Why not? No, it's his turn. Like I said, just that alone, he destroyed my creature. That sucks because I had mutation already on there, but it's whatever, you know. Let it go and see what more he does. I might actually lose this one. Now, there's another game that I had played. This is before I actually got back home. It got to the point where the guy had 5 health and I had about 45. Because I was just constantly, fuck you, dude. I just had lifelink on fucking everything. I just kept getting more and more health. And I was just like, dude, why are you still trying? Like, I literally have 45 health and you have 5. And the guy kept trying. He eventually lost, but it was just fun to see it happen. So toss that out. I'll go ahead and use this to get rid of that. And there's not really much else I can do right now. The little frog that I had earlier really helps out because it lowers the cost of getting everything out, and yeah. I said I could actually lose this one simply because I'm just not getting what I need right now, which sucks. What I need right now is I honestly need another toad, and that would be like perfect. Either a toad right now or a land. Yeah, I don't think I can use this guy because he, I believe, has to. No, no, he doesn't have to mutate. Never mind, you can bring him out no matter what. It's funny this guy keeps attacking either way. Like I said, I might lose this one. That's fine. I expected it. Kind of. What are you gonna do? Come on, there you go. Maybe? Nope, you're doing. Oh, wait. There you go. Proud of you. Let's see what we get here. I might lose this one, but my last 2 games, I mean, they essentially showed off what this deck is capable of doing, and it's crazy. Yeah, see, I can't actually do that, so we just have to go with that one, which is fine. That's right, he's got that, and then I forgot, since I know what this is, since I return it, I can see it. It's always weird. Alright, let's play that, and we're good. Now, but yeah, see, so he didn't have any. I didn't have anything out, so I couldn't mutate. It's fine. I mean, it would have cost me 1 last to mutate, but I couldn't. But now I have a creature out, so now I can mutate. I love this. I love this deck. Take away some of the creature if you do there. Okay, so yeah, so there's no point to using that then. He's actually going to. What? What? I'm so confused. What's happening here? It's funny. It's like I'm not gonna block him. I don't want to. Maybe he did that because if I try blocking him, I'll lose my guy now. But I'm not gonna block. Oh my god! Look at this dude. This guy's literally making it so I can't actually do anything. Yeah, I just have to end my turn. Yeah, this is like the perfect deck to show that he's essentially just constantly using stuff to destroy me before I get anything too strong, and there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, this is nothing. See, like that. It says I can resolve. I can put a +1/+1 counter and lifelink on them, but why would I? It literally is saying, "Hey, you can do this and put the lifelink on him." Why? Like, I can understand if like I had something in my deck to destroy them for doing that, but I don't. So it just makes it just super weird. All right, let's see if I can get this guy out. Let's see if he destroys this, I'm just gonna concede because there's nothing I can do after that point. He's literally just been destroying everything I pop out though, which is frustrating. This is legitimately this is the deck that beats me, simply because he's just like, hey, boom, you can't do anything now. I was like, well, fuck you too. Okay, he has no cards. Okay, he's gonna destroy something again. Ah, okay. This one maybe? Is that what he's doing? Is he using this then to... Anytime. Anytime you want to actually do something, bro. Come on. I hate this too. I hate that people just take fucking forever. I realized I made a mistake earlier in the video because I didn't realize the game was wanting me to, I think, pick a card or something, but... Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright, so... Now, we can toss this onto him. Yeah, this guy has no cards out. Now, if he does something to fuck me over again, then yeah, I lost. Target up to 1 creature. Let's go ahead and target him. Don't really care. Okay, and then he's got to sacrifice. Let's see. I don't know if he can actually sacrifice that one, though. He might be able to, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to bother attacking. No attacks. Last thing I need is for him to do something crazy that somehow beats me, so won't attack him just yet. That's the other thing you can do as well. So, like, I'm honestly waiting for this guy to somehow just fucking destroy my guy. I'll be so pissed. The other thing is you're able to put these above or below. So I can mutate this, and I can actually put this below so he stays on top and stays the strongest, which we might do. But I need those. I need another land is what I need right now. I mean, yes, but not exactly what I wanted. Sure. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use this mutate. So we're gonna put it under, so that way he stays the top. But now I can target up to 2 creatures. So I'm gonna tap them both, so they stay tapped. I get a swamp, and then he has to sacrifice somebody. He sacrifices him. That's interesting. Okay. And now we'll put this on you. And we'll attack. I'm flying, so he can't block it. And I get plus 8 health. So he's gonna get tramp. Oh. If I recall, he should be staying tapped, right? I believe so. Now I'm hoping I don't get another land, because I don't need another land. This is the one I need. I need another mutate. That'll help me out. I said it's just the beauty of it that so like if I had like 3 or 4 mutates on here, every time I mutate again, son of a bitch, I just get it's just more and more each time. Yeah, just attack. Again, I'm flying. He can't do anything to that right now. Let it happen, dude. Come on, let's go. Well, watch him just concede. It'd be hilarious too. You're up to 3 count. Fuck you. They even do anything? What counters do I even have? I have a lifelink counter. Oh, boo-hoo. So I don't get my 8 health, but I still brought him down to 2. Congratulations, you did nothing. I don't think there's any legitimate way he can do 15 damage to me right now. I'm gonna say good game, see if he does anything. Wait, what? The fuck just happened? I completely just missed what happened. I lost my hand. I saw that part. Sacrifice into... Well, fuck you. He might actually still win. I don't know. He might actually still win. He could. Right now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because he takes so damn long to do his turn. Even if he wins at this point, that's awesome. I'll be okay with that. It's not a huge deal. I don't remember what trample does. That's one that does double damage. He might actually win this one. I'll say good game either way. I'm pretty sure he wins here just because he's able to do that. Oh, okay. And you're not flying, so... Do I win here then? I do. GG. Look at that, we were losing. And because he finally stopped getting cards to destroy my creatures, he lost. That's incredible. It's just incredible. That's 3 in a row that I win. First 2 actually were easy as all hell. The second one, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I love this deck. I love this deck with a passion.